all know, good old Velma came out a lesbian. So, yeah. That being said, I actually did a video on it. And lo and behold, this happened. Yep, apparently it didn't even last 24 hours. Actually, no, it lasted about good old 48 hours. Before Velma decided to change teams again. So, is Velma bi-actual now? Does she like both teams? I really don't know at this point. And I don't think Warner Brothers knows either. So anyway, let's get into the article right quick. Gay Velma has already been ruined and has a crush on Fred in the HBO show. Wow. That was quick, wasn't it? Scooby-Doo fumbles the bag in one of the largest coming out tales in cartoon historical past. Wow. They literally fumbled the bag. Anyway. Earlier this week, it made it official. Velma was gay. Like, really? Homo-actual. In fact, we all recognized this for years. Actually, I do not suppose that there is a straight particular reason this thriller integrated or whatever. But it surely was neat to see it or not made it official, as Velma was given a lonely crush on an evil scientist, which was basically, I think her name was Coco Diablo, which basically translate to Black Devil. Yeah. And that is her right there. And I'm not lying. It's right there. Coco Diablo. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. So anyway, let's get back to the article. The writers even mentioned that Velma is a lesbian, leaving no room for doubt. Apparently, the workforce engaged in one of other Scooby-Doo's present, Velma's personal spin-off, did not get the memo. I'm pretty sure they actually did, and yeah, they probably saw what was going on. They're like, yeah, are we really gonna entertain this? Nope, we're not. Apparently, okay, I read that part already. In promotional materials for the upcoming HBO present, it is talked about that Velma has a secret crush on Fred, not Daphne. Okay, wait, hold on a second. She's after Daphne too? Velma, Velma, what do you have to say about this? Like seriously,
she belongs to the street.
Like seriously, she's involved with everybody now? I'm so confused. This has following mourning the quick lifetime of Velma's contractual, I can't pronounce that word, lesbian ID that is evidently a brand new present, which is not excited by exploiting her aspect of her. Okay. This blow comes to the official Twitter account of Velma's upcoming spinoff, wherein the complete voice forged is revealed by a geeky heroine herself. Talking in character, one of the many tweets she reads, "My secret crush on Fred has every part to do with Glenn." Okay, that's apparently the creator's casting. Not solely this traced that Velma will likely be an extra excited about Fred than Daphne on this present. But it surely additionally means that she could be into Dennis from... Okay, wait, hold on a second. What? How many... No, that's not what I... that's not what I want. Like, how many people is she involved with? I'm so confused. What? In fact, as everyone knows, it does not seize Velma from being queer. She might simply be bisexual, as she has proven to be excited about boys earlier than. What? Nevertheless, it is a price noting that the Easter egg on Google causes lesbian satisfaction flags to crowd on the display screen every time you search Velma. So, you know what? It actually might be, I don't know. It seems a little sus to me. Could have been a marketing ploy in order to actually get Velma's name out there in order to endorse what's going on. Because, like, to be fair, there has been incidences where people will cause so much issues to get clout and to get attention to them, and then they flip it. There's a lot of evidence of that. There's a lot of cases about that. Not even in the entertainment industry, even about the nurse, and I'm going to be posting up that story later on this week, where a nurse basically got fired and somehow injected her OnlyFans, and her subscribers went through the roof. I guess out of pity, out of sympathy, I really don't know. But that being said, let us continue. Where am I? And naturally, in line with the writer, she's supposed to be an lesbian. In any case, there will likely be some LGBTQ in illustration within the present. In the identical thread, it is revealed that Daphne has two moms performed by This is a mess. I'm confused with what's going on here. So apparently Daphne has two moms now. Additionally, no matter occurs, nonetheless have Velma crushing on sizzling villainesses. They cannot take this away from us. Wow. Well, anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on this, because apparently what happened was, it gets even more interesting because apparently, Velma is now South Asian. Yes, she's South Asian now. This is another article here. There are some shows we watch as kids that never leave our hearts. For many, Scooby-Doo has been among them. I totally agree. I remember my days Saturday morning cartoons watching Scooby-Doo. Tuning in and seeing the iconic, Cowardly Canine chased around by monsters alongside Mystery Inc. was nevertheless a fun time, which I totally agree. But fun, rather than going back to the episodes and movies of adulthood, sometimes prove a little irresistible. So basically what they're doing is they're trying to recreate something, but they're putting a different twist on it. Yeah. So anyway, continuing, Mindy Kaling, I'm butchering that name, I'm sorry. Velma's HBO series is on the way and will be aimed to a more adult audience than the original cartoon. Bad idea. Audience were given the taste of what to come. But will Scooby-Doo series bring back... Yep, you read that right. They're going to have a Black Shaggy now. So they're literally changing everybody in the cast. And the funny thing is, you're not even sure, or we're not even sure, if Scooby is even going to be in the show. Yeah. Okay, so this goes on. So yes, the Velma series essentially ushers in a black Shaggy, but they have changed his name to Norville as the character's full name, Norville Shaggy Rogers. Are you kidding me? Nevertheless, they haven't made many changes to the costuming, and the character still dons as the green tea we've associated with Shaggy. Moving on. Velma is also South Asian in the show, and Mindy addressed the change during an interview, arguing that she couldn't understand how people couldn't imagine a really smart, nerdy girl with terrible eyesight and who loved to solve mysteries could be Indian. Now, I'm not trying to cause any hate or any harm. Should I put my disclaimer up? Maybe I should, because y'all be sensitive. But that's not the case. Honestly, that is not the case that I'm talking about. Let me take down the topic and let me put up the disclaimer. Viewer discretion. I should have put this up in the beginning. We promote no hate or harm here at the RedpillCanuck channel. We celebrate everybody's life choices, cultures, and whatnot. But this is a little bit different because you're messing with a childish show. Not childish show, but a child love show. Now, what I personally would have did, honestly, if you want to do a spin-off, I would have said that this Velma is the cousin of Velma, and Norville is somehow related to Shaggy. If you really wanted to, not mess with the classic. I don't know why you would go and do that. And you know what? I actually have a picture of Norville here. That is Norville there. You can't even draw him properly. Like, seriously. It looks like they took no time in drawing this man. Like, seriously. This wasn't... I don't know what to say. Really? And here's a thing too, actually, what I was mentioning. We don't even know if Scooby is coming back. And honestly, what is Scooby-Doo without Scooby? Oh, my friends, it gets even more interesting. So actually, ironically, they actually, there was a trailer. There was actually a trailer for this. And do I have I don't have the photo. I actually had a photo, but basically the trailer had 28,000 likes. And based on when I saw the photo, I think it was like maybe a few days ago, it had 240,000 dislikes. So obviously people are not liking this. Like, it even says here, woke reboot, Scooby-Doo, Shaggy is black, and Velma is gay. Now, I have nothing against anybody. Let me mention that. But the way you woke people are doing this, you are setting yourselves up for failure. If you are going to come up with a show that's going to be nostalgic and you want to get back some of the adults that loved Scooby-Doo, why would you go and mess with it? Why would you totally dismantle it and come up with your ridiculous version of it? And yes, I'm calling it ridiculous. No, it does not have anything to do with race or orientation or whatever. The story makes no damn sense. It makes no sense at all. If you want to reclaim the fans, why would you go and do something like this? Again, if you were smart, and I'm talking to you, Warner Brothers and HBO, if You were smart. You guys should actually hire me. What you should have did if you're doing a spin-off, why didn't you make them relatives, cousins, I don't know, friends or something? Why would you literally recast the original characters that worked for you for so many freaking decades? When they say don't mess with something that works, this is exactly what they mean.